Davis.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Back to Lynn. Johnson outside. Holiday against Kobe. 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline, and Davis sends it back. And it's Gordon penetrating. Here's Evans, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Tyreek Evans signed and traded to the Pelicans last season with a big 4-year, $44 million contract. Pretty big vote of confidence for a guy whose minutes had gone down every year after his phenomenal rookie season.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Withey's checked in for Ashe. Anderson comes in for Davis. John Salmons, he's checked in for Gordon. And Nate Walters subbed in for Drew Holiday. Price kicks to Ellington. Left side, Boozer. Shot is no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And last season, some issues between Tyreek Evans and Coach Monty Williams. By the trade deadline, even rumored the Pelicans looking to trade him.
Yeah, I kind of heard those rumblings too. Evans expressed confusion about his role. Williams said that it had been an adjustment coaching him and criticized his mid-range game. The wires got crossed up and tangled a little bit, and hopefully they'll be able to get on the same page going forward.
Ellington kicks to Boozer. Goes up again. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Oh boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Salmons gets the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now here's Ellington. Salmons covering, trying to get back on track. Can't get it to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Pondexter's checked in.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but then they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. So that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Here's Withey. He's covered by Boozer. Passes it to Pondexter. He kicks it to Salmons. Pass to Walters. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot. Walters got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Boozer with a screen for Young. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year in L.A. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him. Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season. The top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He has some huge nights.
Now, here's Salmons. He's covered closely. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Young dishes to Price. Ellington kicks to Price. Screened by Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run, and it's good off the glass. Boozer's got his 2nd bucket tonight. 24 seconds left in the 3rd. Walters passes to Salmons. The dish to Anderson. Back to Salmon. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. And here's Price. Stolen away. Pull-up jumper. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer. And it. Lakers shooting around 41% on the night. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Wayne Ellington, Ryan Kelly out there with Nick Young. Then there's Robert Sacre, and it's Clarkson in at the one. Shot left block, and Young with the nice bucket inside. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Walters dishes to Cunningham. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, with the movement we've seen the last decade with teams heading to Oklahoma City and for a time Sacramento, is it time for the NBA to look at realigning some teams? Might not happen yet, but we're getting close to maybe a reshuffling being needed.
Shots good from Young.
For three.
New Orleans gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Walters. Pass to Salmons. There's the feed to Walters. Clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fast break, the Lakers on its way from Young for two. Here's Kelly, a second chance effort. Out to the wing. Ellington kicks to Clarkson. The Lakers working the ball around now. Young outside, down low. Here's Sacre. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's Walters. Ellington defending. Sent back. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
New Orleans leading by 23. And the pass to Salmons. Dishes to Pondexter. Kicks it to Walters. High post try. Here's Withy. Off target at the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shots good from Young.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
The Pelicans call time.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Another finish at the bottom of the division for the Pelicans last year, but they showed that they're working towards something, and I think they could be a playoff team in the coming years.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Well, the Pelicans certainly have the pieces to get to the postseason, as you said. I mean, it's only a matter of time, I think, before they get it done and figured out so they can be a postseason team.
And really for the Pelicans, Steve, it'll just be about being patient and not wanting to rush into the postseason. Let their team grow naturally.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, it's been a while since New Orleans has played in the postseason. 2011 was their last appearance, but just trying for a quick run with high-priced free agents would not be in their best interest.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 27 points and 3 blocks. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
Just making it look effortless as well. Now, toughness, such a key part of playing in the NBA. And a lot of times people associate that word with physical toughness, but sometimes it's just mental toughness as well. You know, trying to play through injuries, just focusing through adversity, overcoming a shooting slump, being able to play under pressure. I mean, that's all part of being a tough player.
Lynn kicks to Bryant. Outside, Lynn. Hill, a screen on Holiday. Here's Lynn. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. We talk about toughness, physical toughness, mental toughness, really the cornerstone of being, Clark, respected in this league.
And I think sometimes guys get mixed up about toughness. It's making tough plays at tough times. It's not always necessarily how physical you can be. I like what Steve said, the ability to block out distraction and execute in the biggest moments, that's toughness.
Johnson kicks to Hill. Outside Holiday. Gordon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Lynn the pass to Hill. Stolen by Holiday. By himself. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Kobe dishes to Lynn. Outside Bryant. Fires from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And now the Pelicans on the break. Evans leading the charge. Kept alive.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And Bryant kicks to Lynn. Left side, Lynn. Feeds it to Hill. Out to Kobe. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And the Lakers have not defended well against Gordon.
18 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
Eric Gordon, a gifted scoring guard who's, Steve, been hampered with injuries throughout his young career.
Well, you think about his first 4 seasons, he's missed almost half of his games, and we saw some of that in Indiana as well when he was in college. But hopefully he can find his health and be consistent in terms of his durability, because he is a terrific offensive weapon.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside, Lynn. In low to Davis. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Gordon penetrating. The basket good off the assist from Evans. That's now 22 points for Eric Gordon. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lynn the pass to Bryant. And here is Johnson. Lynn kicks to Davis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Kobe dishes to Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So for the Pelicans, Agins is checked in, and it's Pondexter in for Tyreke Evans.
Wes Johnson, the former number 4 pick back in 2010. He was a bust in Minnesota, but he shot better in his 4th season. And once he was moved to kind of a small 4, like the shooting power forward spot, he really found a niche for himself.
And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
With he's checked in for Omer Asha. 4 on the clock. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And Wesley Johnson has always been impressive physically. Great size, terrific length for a wing, quick off the floor.
Yeah, he's got all of those ingredients, but his ball handling has been a bit mediocre, rather pedestrian, and I think that's held him back offensively.
Here is Agins. He's guarded by Johnson. Pondexter with it. Rebound.